Hi, and welcome to the Earn with Kurt podcast, where we dive into the ever-expanding world of making money online. We'll cover things like affiliate marketing, building an email list, content creation, network marketing, entrepreneurship, internet marketing, and other related topics. We'll also cover personal development, law of attraction, motivation, and much more. Our mission is to guide you through the process of making money online by providing the tools, training, resources, and opportunities necessary to help you do so. We also invite you to join our free private Facebook community at www.earnwithkurt.com. Now, on with today's episode. Welcome to the Earn with Kurt podcast. In today's episode, we're talking about leadership and how to be a great leader without trying too hard. If you're looking for leadership tips, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and discover what it takes to lead effectively. As a leader, one of the first things you need to understand is the importance of communicating your company's vision. Your mission serves as a compass for the future, guiding your decisions and actions. Knowing your values by heart will allow you to integrate them into everything you do. This creates consistency and reliability that others can trust. Honesty is another cornerstone of leadership. A good leader always guides their team in a positive direction. Your honesty will set the tone for your team, encouraging them to act with integrity as well. The more honest you are, the more you'll inspire trust and respect from those around you. Speaking of trust, it's critical that you never engage in unethical or underhanded practices. People will respect you and your business if they see that you're committed to doing the right thing. Good ethics build loyalty, not only among your customers, but also within your team. Now let's talk about keeping things simple. As a leader, your job is to focus on what's most important. Don't overcomplicate things. If you want others to trust and follow you, you need to keep your promises. When you make a commitment, follow through. If you promise great results, make sure you deliver. One important aspect of leadership is setting goals. You want to set high standards for your team, but make sure they're realistic. Setting impossible goals only creates frustration and can cause your team to lose faith in your leadership. The key is to challenge your team while still giving them a chance to succeed. Taking time each day to assess the progress of your team is also crucial. This can be done by holding regular check-ins with your closest team members. It's during these meetings that you can gather feedback, hear suggestions, and make adjustments that could improve the overall quality of your workplace. Another vital leadership trait is being decisive. As a leader, you'll often need to make tough decisions. People are looking to you for guidance, so it's important to be confident in your choices. And when it comes to competing with others, don't sacrifice your morals just to stay ahead. If your competition is doing something that doesn't align with your values, find an alternative way to succeed. You don't need to compromise your integrity to win. Speaking of integrity, it's one of the most important traits any leader can have. Integrity means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It builds trust, loyalty, and respect. Without it, you won't earn the trust of those you lead. A great leader also needs to understand synergy. This means aligning your personal goals with your business goals and working toward both at the same time. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, it will show in your work. Your energy and enthusiasm will inspire your team to work toward shared goals. Now, let's touch on a skill that many leaders overlook: listening. Being an effective leader isn't just about talking. It's about hearing your team's ideas, concerns, and suggestions. Often, your team may see opportunities or solutions that you haven't considered. Listening to them can help you lead more effectively and achieve your goals. Finally, always remember that leadership is about creating a productive and supportive environment for your team. Make yourself available to them when they need your guidance and encourage open communication. When your team knows they can rely on you, they'll be more confident in their work and need less supervision over time. Leadership is a journey of constant learning. Make sure to keep expanding your knowledge by attending workshops and staying up to date with the latest trends. The world is always changing, and great leaders are those who continue to grow and adapt. That's it for today's episode of the Earn with Kurt podcast. Remember, being a great leader doesn't have to be complicated. Focus on honesty, integrity, communication, and continuous learning, and you'll naturally lead your team to success. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for listening to today's episode and for being a regular listener of the Earn with Kurt podcast. If you have any questions about today's episode, we invite you to post them in our private Facebook group. You can join the group by going to www.earnwithkurt.com. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.